So let's roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other hand and squeeze. Back to the first. And the other. Let's toss the ball in the air or bounce it on the floor or both. Three, two, one, leave the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball, press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the ball. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess. And we're going to repeat on the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot wiggle. Press into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. And get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist the waist, swing the arms. And center, we're gonna do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands come out and up, in and down. Bring the right hand over to the right side. Take a look as it comes up to the third eye. Come back down. Left hand similarly up to the left side. And back down. Form a chi ball, bring it up the front of the spine and then out. Back down. In. Up to the heart. Carry it over to the left. The right, I'm sorry, the right. Back to the left. Back to the right. Center. Right hand is below, left hand is above. Right hand comes up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down, pivot on the left heel, turn a quarter, throw the pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers chi. Left hand. Pivot on the left heel, throw the pitch, turn a quarter. Right hand is below, left hand is above. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot, pitch. Gather chi with the left hand. Gather with the right. Gather left. Both hands extend. Go down. Scoop it up. Left hand inside the right palm goes up to the crown. And come down the front of the spine to the lower dantian and take 2 breaths. And come around and take some steps forward. And then knee to the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a side step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. So we'll do the McGill big 3+1 for the core and spine. No squats if you want to do those. I'm going to run myself, but whatever you do, be safe. Including speeding up a little bit on what you're doing, or just doing what you do. And we'll do some yin yoga after class. I'm going to get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. $20. And 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace those fingers, bring the hands up. Reach for the sky. Come up on your toes if you can. And come back down and bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. And then the other. Back to center, lower the hands, push out at the chest. Come down. Interlace the fingers behind the back, raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Try to go a little higher. And come down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and tap the shoulders. And then bring one arm across the body, press in. And then the other. Bring the first arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then stop and bring the elbows behind the head and move them side to side. And then come on down, form an L, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release. Rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center. Tuck in the chin, turn to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, still tucked, look the other way, drop it. And look up. And let's grab a stick. I'll put the stick inside the arch of one, the other comes out and bends at the knee. Slide down the stick. Stretch the adductors. Repeat on the other side. And come on up. Put the stick out in front of 1 foot, toes about 6 inches away, drop the top of the stick to the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. And come on up and press the sole of that foot against the stick. And come on back. Other foot. Hamstring first. And then press the sole against the stick. And then back to center. We're going to do the booyah stick routine. Flip flops to start. And big circles out. And then bring it in. Go laterally in one direction. And then the other. Bring a stick behind the back into the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. Bend back if you can, otherwise keep twisting. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the torso, keep the head and hips facing forward. There is a mourning dove outside the window looking at me like, what do you think you're doing? And then bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist. Up and behind and down if you can. Stop at the shoulders, push out. And then bring it down to one side and at or near the top and swing behind. Other hand. And then bring the stick to the middle, hold on. Two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Dig the toes into the ground, come back to the fifth metatarsal and hold that arch. And then roll towards the first and back towards the fifth, going back and forth. Toes still stay pressed. Three, two, one. All right, bring the stick to one side. Come up on the toe of the other foot. If you can, lift that foot. If you can, move that foot. If you can, lift the stick. And if you can, move the stick. Three, two, one. Come down on that foot. Toes of the other foot. This is as far as you feel safe going or doing. Stay here. Three, two, one. Come on down and put the stick down and hit the ground. We're going to do the McGills. All right. One leg is extended. Sole of the other foot is on the floor. Hands are behind the back, on the lower back, to provide support. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders only enough to clear the floor about an inch. And hold for up to 10. And then we're going to switch the position of the feet. And do another 10, 3 rounds. Here we go. Up to 10. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Switch the feet. And come up. 10. Down. Switch. Up. Down, switch. Up. Down and switch. Up. And down and switch. up. And down, that's that. Now, if you want to, you can stay on your back. Most of us will get on our hands and knees and do bird dogs, but you'd look like so with your legs bent and your hands in the air, right hand, left foot would look like that. But if you can, turn around, hands and knees, palms are in the shoulders. We're gonna lift the opposite hand and leg and hold for up to 10 again. 3 rounds each side. Here we go. Up, left hand, right foot. And down. Right hand, left foot. And down. Left hand, right foot. And down. Right hand, left foot. And down. Left hand, right foot. And down. And right hand, left foot. All right, let's come on to our side. We're gonna do side planks. You can do them from your knees, 1 foot on top of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. You can leave your hand there, you can raise it, however you do it. Come on up and let's go. 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Take a breath. And up. 10, 9, 8. And down. And up one more time on the side. And down. Let's go to the other side. Same thing. Up. And down. Up. And down. And up. And down. All right, on our backs. Soles and feet are on the floor. We're going to do bridges holding for 10. We'll do 6 of them. You're going to squeeze your glutes when you get up to the top. And let's go. Up. 10, 9. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. That's 3. Think up. And down. 2 more. Up. And down, and the last one up. And down. All right. You can sit up for the breathing or stand, whatever you prefer. It's 4, 7, 8. 4 in through the nose, hold for 7, exhale for 8, either through the mouth or the nose. Keep the ratio if you can. You may go faster than me, or you may go slower than me. I'm going to do 5 rounds. Here we go. And when you're done, if you're sitting down, stand up, rub those hands together, cultivate some chi, and formeth a chi ball. And the center with it. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. Center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Go down, scoop it up. And yes. Namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
Okay, Mira, thank you.
Thanks, Thom.
Nina, have a great evening.
Thank you.
Friday night. Richard, okay, shalom. Oh, no, you're still there. You popped into Nina's spot. That's okay. I'm going to do some 5 Tibetans for anybody who's hanging around. I'm going to get my phone back on first.
Just you and me, Thom?
Yes, I am. I'm just putting my phone on.
Okay.
Gonna do the 5 Tibetans. No, I'm not. I'm doing the yin yoga. And got to get the timer. Inside timer. We're going to be on the floor in the cat position. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Seneca. All right. Timer. Presets. Yoga. All right, you're on the floor. We're doing good. Okay, we're gonna be in cat position. And I'm gonna start this. 10 seconds, we will start. Cats. Cobra. Cat. Oh, no. So today. So, I'm here. Dragon. Dragon. Where's the needle? Where's the needle? Come on. Use the chest. Corpse. Use the chest. And corpse. Well, something.
Very nice, Tom.
Very good. Thank you, Richard. Have a good one.
Same.